Hiya. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to complete this thing here, which is called March Musical Madness. It was a thing that happened like by MTV did it a while ago. It might have even been in 2012, March 2012. I can't remember, but I stumbled upon it like about a month ago. So I thought I'm going to give it a go. It's basically got a list of a load of musicals, and you have to like pick the best one in each scenario to get up to the next level until you find the ultimate musical. There's some really hard ones on here that I'm going to have to choose between, so I'm going to flip the camera down on that so we can have a look at that. And then I will post the link so that you can do one for yourself and maybe post it as a video response or yeah. Here goes. Okay, so obviously I've not seen like every single one of these musicals. I've heard of all of them, but I've not seen all of them. So I'm sort of going to judge them in different ways. Some of them I've seen, and some of them I like know the music from, and some of them I don't really know anything about. So I'm just going to give it my best. So let's start here. So Into the Woods and Wicked. That is such a hard one, but I thought about this a lot, like a lot, because like they're two of my favourite musicals. So after I thought about it a lot, I decided that I'm going to go for Wicked. But it was a really tough one because Into the Woods is one of my all-time favourite musicals, so that was that. Okay, Camelot and Spamalot, I'm going for Spamalot. Okay, Dreamgirls and Chicago, I'm going for Chicago. Nine and Falsettos, I've not seen either of those, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm going to go for 9. Ragtime and Sound of Music, I'm going to go for Sound of Music. Carousel or Company. Again, I don't really know either of them that well, but I love the song You Never Walk Alone, which is from Carousel, so therefore I'm going to go for Carousel. At the same time, I do love Stephen Sondheim, so for that reason it would have been Company, but Carousel, that was one that popped into my head first. Once in This Island or Man of the Mancha, I've never ever heard of that before, but Once in This Island I have, therefore I'm going to go for that. I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, Cats or The Lion King, and that's a really tricky one because whilst I would generally say I like The Lion King more than I like Cats, I do think Cats is actually a better show, but I do prefer The Lion King, so I'm going to go for The Lion King. Okay, Rent or Spring Awakening, Rent. Sweet Charity or Little Shop of Horrors, Little Shop of Horrors, definitely. Sunny in the Park, which is Sunny in the Park with George, or In the Heights. I've never heard of In the Heights, and I'm a Sondheim fan, so I'm going to go for Sunday in the Park. Evita or Sweeney Todd, Sweeney Todd, no questions asked. One of my all-time favourite musicals. Okay, Gypsy or The Producers. I think I'm going to go for... I don't know, that's a hard one. I'm going to go for... I think I'm going to go for Gypsy. Okay, Kiss Me Kate or Hello Dolly. Kiss Me Kate, because Brush Up Your Shakespeare is brilliant. Avenue Q or 42nd Street. Avenue Q. And Funny Girl or Hairspray, Hairspray. Okay, and then let's move on over here. Hope you could see all that. Now let's move on over here. So we've got Follies or La Cage aux Folles, without a doubt. Bye Bye Birdie or Grease. Probably Grease, yeah. I'm not terribly fond of either of those films. Okay, Annie or Annie Get Your Gun. Annie, which I'm not a big fan of, but yeah. Cabaret or Showboat, Cabaret, definitely. Guys and Dolls or Jersey Boys. I'm gonna go with Jersey Boys because I love the music. Okay, Billy Elliot or Oliver, Billy Elliot, hands down. Hair or Pippin. That's quite a tricky one. Unfortunately, I've not actually seen either of these because like Hair's not been around for a while, and Pippin came to Broadway recently, so hopefully I'll get to see that if it comes around here. But for the meantime, I've got to pick one. I think I'm actually going to go with Hair, just because I know the storyline of Hair and I know the sort of themes that it brings up, and I think that that's a stronger storyline. Miss Saigon or South Pacific, it's going to be Miss Saigon. Okay, Anything Goes or Thoroughly Modern Millie. I'm going to Anything Goes. By the way, feel free to fast forward because this is probably going to get a bit tedious. Les Mis or The King and I, Les Mis. That was really stupid, that one. Fiddler on the Roof or Next to Normal. I've not seen Next to Normal, however I have heard it's brilliant, so I need to check it out. So for that purpose, I'm going to have to go for Fiddler. Damn Yankees or the Full Monty. Never heard of Damn Yankees. Full Monty, I've only seen the film. I should probably listen to the music. But again, I'm going to therefore go for that one. Phantom of the Opera or Oklahoma. I'm going to have to go for Phantom. A Little Night Music or The Music Man. It's going to be A Little Night Music. West Side Story or Book of Mormon. Book of Mormon, because I really don't like West Side Story. I don't know why. I've just never liked it. And a chorus line on My Fair Lady. I think I'm going to have to go for a chorus line. Just because it's got glitter in it. Comparing the costumes in My Fair Lady to a chorus line. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's go back here. Round number 2. Wicked or Spamalot? Wicked. Okay, Chicago on 9. Chicago. I'm going to try and speed up a little bit now. Okay, Sound of Music or Carousel? Oh, Sound of Music. Okay, Once on This Island or The Lion King? Lion King. Rent or Little Shop of Horrors? I think I'm going to go with Little Shop because it's quirkier and I am quirky. So, okay, Stanley Park with George or Sweeney Todd? Definitely Sweeney Todd. Don't you just love my handwriting? Isn't it so neat? Gypsy or Kiss Me Kate? Kiss Me Kate. Avenue Q or Hairspray? Ooh, that's an interesting one. I think I'm going to have to go with Avenue Q. But that is close because I do love Hairspray. Okay, over here. Okay, La Cage aux Folles, Grease, La Cage. Annie or Cabaret? Cabaret. Jersey Boys or Billy Elliot? Billy Elliot. Okay, Hair or Miss Saigon? I think I'm going to go for Hair, actually. Anything Goes or Les Mis? Les Mis. Fiddler or The Full Monty? Fiddler. Okay, Phantom or A Little Night Music? Probably Phantom, yeah. Book of Mormon or Chorus Line? Book of Mormon. I don't know what that says, but it says Book of Mormon. I do know. Okay. Wicked or Chicago? Wicked. Sound of Music or The Lion King? Lion King, because I like puppets. Little Shop of Horrors or Sweeney Todd? Sweeney Todd. Kiss Me Kate or Avenue Q? Avenue Q. See, this is actually getting easier, this is actually getting easier, so didn't think it would, but it is. Okay, La Cage aux Folles or Cabaret? Oh. Oh, that's a really tricky one. I probably know about the same about both. Based on the fact that I'd rather be in Cabaret than La Cage aux Folles, I'm going to go for Cabaret. It's like, yeah. Okay, Billy Elliot or Hair? Billy Elliot. Les Mis or Fiddler? Les Mis. Anyone who picks Fiddler over Les Mis needs to have their ears and eyes checked. Phantom, Book of Mormon? Book of Mormon. Okay, it's getting tougher now. We're into round 4, fourth round. Okay, in fact, I think this is the semi-finals. No, this is the quarterfinals. Okay. Wicked or The Lion King? Wicked. Sweeney Todd or Avenue Q? That is a really tough one. I love both of them, but Sweeney Todd does slightly scrape it for me. Okay, because even though Avenue Q does have puppets, which I do love, Sweeney Todd has a murdering pie person. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, Cabaret or Billy Elliot? It's going to have to be Billy Elliot. Quite a tough one though, that one actually. And then Les Mis or the Book of Mormon? I hate to say this because I love the Book of Mormon, but I'm going to have to go with Les Mis. Okay, down to the semi-finals. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so first I have to choose between Wicked. I don't know why I've done it this way, but anyway. Between Wicked and Sweeney Todd. And I'm going to have to go with Wicked. Sorry, Sweeney. But, yeah. Wicked. And then I should probably say sorry Sondheim. Sorry, Stephen. I love you still. And then Billy Elliot or Les Mis. It's going to have to be Les Mis, like, yeah. Okay, down to the final. So after all of this, we've got 2 musicals left. Les Mis and Wicked. And for me, it has to be without a doubt, Les Mis. And when I think it was Broadway.com, or I think it was Broadway.com did this last year, the winner was, I think Wicked came first and Les Mis came second. And I'm sorry, I absolutely love Wicked, but Les Mis beats Wicked hands down. Les Mis beats everything. I'd also like to point out that Matilda isn't on here. I don't know why. I'm thinking probably because it didn't come to Broadway yet when this was made. But if Matilda was in this, then Matilda would probably be up here somewhere as well. I prefer Matilda to Billy Elliot, just about, so it'd probably be somewhere around there. Okay, I'm just going to draw you back to me. Hello. Oh, that's really zoomed in. Okay, so tripod's falling down, and now it's really dark. Where's there a light? I did put a light on. Okay, the tripod's broken, so I'm just going to hold it. Okay, so that was something a bit different, and you can't see me now. There we go. That was something a little bit different. I hope you liked it. So it turned out that my favourite musical is Les Mis, which, to be honest, I already knew. So, thank you. March Musical Madness, which I've done in August. I'm going to put the link below to where you can download that and do it yourself, and then you can tell me what your favourite musical turns out to be. And I will see you next week. Bye.